This is because there is sounds of vacuuming coming from the hall. The building people are vacuuming, so all three kids are they're curious, but they're not afraid of it because it's out in the hall. But again, I just came out of a room a couple of minutes ago. I'm going to have my Zoom session with my analyst first. And then later today, I just want to take, don't try to grab your sister's tail. She'll freak you. So anyway, look at this. Look how close, This is, it took us only 2 years to get to this point, I notice she's facing away, though. She doesn't want to see them. Anyway, so, it's your brothers, So, anyway, the only thing I'm going to do later today is those 2 or 3 remaining dead plants that have to be taken into the country to my garage, and I'll just leave them there. So I'll load them up in the Pacifica since it's going. So after the Zoom session, that's my only thing. I'll get a cart, take these things down, and then this whole area will be clear, And there's 2 or 3 living plants that I managed not to kill somehow, and these are survival of the fittest. These are the toughest. They've survived. So those 2 yucca thingies. That was a yucca thingy, but I guess, I don't know, maybe I didn't water enough on the side. Yeah. But anyway, and it was, that one in there is like a fig tree. It's very small, but my parents had it, had it for like almost 50 years now. So I forget, but like every week or 2 weeks, I do put some water. And then I guess the plants nearby it got some water too, so that's why they survived. So anyway, those are the remaining plants. And I think that one has to be taken down to the car, so I can do that later. So anyway, the Zoom session, do that, and then tomorrow's the trip. So very likely my next taping, I might tape a little tonight, but the next taping will be tomorrow on the trip. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Adjacent, cat condos. And those 2 are playing, the siblings, and it's, it's play fighting, but it's relatively gentle. I've seen cats, siblings fight, cat siblings fight that are, but these two are, they're gentle cats, So they're playing, they look regular brothers. And this one, the sister is like going, I don't want anything to do with them. They're my brothers? Where? I don't see them. Anyway, bye for now. Sweetheart, play gently, play gently, play gently. You're not going to fit in that thing. You're too big for that now. 2 of you at the same time. Again, that guy just took one quite a look and said, I don't want anything to do with them. Let them play. They're, I'm going to look this way. I'm going to pretend that they're not there. Anyway, from the 4 of us, I think that's a strategy used by human siblings too. Anyway, bye for now. The 4 of us. Okay, I have to take a video of this. Can you believe this? Double-decker Akitha and one of her brothers. Now, the baby just tried to play with her, and he was doing this, and she was hitting him from the top. But for him, that's a game. And he settled on the lower tier, and she didn't jump up and rush to her door and say, let me in, as she normally would. She's just sitting there. This is a huge step forward in our family. Now, we just need to get the 3rd one on the bottom tier, and that will be a family picture. That will be like for winter solstice to the very few human friends that I have. Is it? Now you're going to get, sweetheart. You're going to get hit. Sweetheart, I know what's going to see. Look, he's trying to play now, and she's watching. Yeah. He's going to, I knew this was going to happen. Sweetheart, why don't you just leave her alone? There's so many cat condos here, You don't have to be on her cat condo. Now, I'm going to have a Zoom session in a second. Do you want to stay there, or you want to go to your room? I don't think you really, even if the babies come to play, you don't panic. So it's fine, Anyway, 1, 2, went out to the bed. 3, and myself, 4. Bye for now. I'm just taking these dried up plants down to the Pacifica. This is our freight elevator, which happened to be available now. But anyway, I'm going to take them and just going to put them onto a compost heap behind the garage. And now there's a little bit of space, more space in the solarium in dining room. Anyway, bye for now. Dried up plants loaded in the Pacifica for the trip tomorrow, and I can just compost them behind the storage garage in the country. So that's done. Now I just have to put that, because this car is going for storage, so it's not gonna. And hopefully the snow is over, even though it's snowing. But this is a fancy winter scraper that my relatives gave me for Christmas a couple of years ago. So I might as well put it into the S430. I doubt it's going to snow. I'm probably not going to take it out in the snow anyway, but I'll put it there, So I'm not going to say hello to the car. No, not at all. I'm just going to put this in the car. Here we go. That's it. Here we go. Anyway, tomorrow, when I take this one, that can come into the spot, and then we don't have to have any cars and visitors. So anyway, trip tomorrow and then coming back by train. Anyway, and I have to wash this thing. It's going for, summer storage. I don't want it to have like salt on it all summer. Yeah, so anyway, maybe I'll leave it on insurance for another week or two till the next trip. Then I can give it a thorough wash and then put it away. Anyway, bye for now. I do have to say, even though it's not officially 7 anymore, it's just Mercedes S430. It's a nice car. It's a nice car. It's a very nice toy, So anyway, I'm going to load up the winter thing, even though very unlikely it's going to need it. And I have a feeling that, see, the trunk needs a little help. You have to go like that. Okay. Oh, it's quite clean. And put this in just in case, Still got the plastic on it. It was so nice that I don't think I used it. You see, old one, the mini, But it's good. It's there for the S430 in case it ever needs it. Anyway, now this part works. You gotta go. Step back. Anyway, bye for now. Hello everybody, it's me, the Nutty Professor, and I'm on a train. I just dropped off the Pacifica and I got a ride to the Chatham station, and this is the first time I've been on a train in several years, and they asked me window seat and I said yes. Then she said your window is going to be, or your seat is going to be facing backwards, and I said it doesn't really matter to me. So anyway, here I am, and a new mode of transportation. First time I've been on a train for years. See, the seats don't really recline back or anything. I guess don't have the space, but it's good. I'll be home by 6. Anyway, bye for now. Hello everybody, it's me, the Nutty Professor again, and they come around with food. So I'm getting a little too healthy for me, but it's a vegetarian option. Vegetable hummus, little chippy things, vegetables, and all that. It's a nice little thing. You get a chocolate bar too. It's like a granola bar. Anyway, so the Nutty Professor is going to have like a lunch on the train. Bye for now. Hello everybody, it's me again, the Nutty Professor. The lunch is good, but it's a little on the healthy side for me. It's like hummus and this avocado dip and this actual vegetables, and those kind of granola-y things and a granola bar. It's good, just a little too healthy for this cat. Anyway, bye for now. And dessert is a granola bar while I'm watching the fields pass by. I guess it's a change not to have to drive. Anyway, bye for now. I finished my lunch and trying to listen to music because I might as well use these stickies that I bought and I never used at the dentist because I couldn't get them to work. So anyway, then I forgot to put my mask back on, but it's back on there. I just had to pull down. So now I'm going to listen to the Leonard Cohen, which I listen to might not, because the song has particular significance to me, obviously. So I'm going to now listen to Leonard Cohen on the train. Anyway, Nutty Professor, bye for now. We're just arriving in London Station. It was kind of interesting to be on the other side, watching cars stop at the railway crossings, seeing the barrier from this side of the tracks, so to speak. So anyway, here is London, and we're going sort of through the town section, and won't be too long. There are a few stops, but not a lot. Anyway, I don't think I'd want to do it too often, but once in a while it does work. Next time I buy another car, but probably not until then. Anyway, bye for now. I had these things working for a bit, and I listened to a Leonard Cohen song as well. But I don't know, now it's going on the phone rather than, it's too fiddly for me. I bought them to use, the dentist, and I've used them like once. It's probably the only time I'm ever going to have the chance to use them again, but it's okay. I don't really need music. So just going to sit and watch the scenery. Bye for now. Maybe send some emails. Naughty Professor, bye for now. I guess it's been a really long time since I've traveled by any mode of transportation other than car, and it's not very comfortable. The seats are really terrible, and the person sitting next to me is kind of sleeping forward on the table because it's really very uncomfortable, and I understand it because I'm like wriggling in my seat, and I'm like it's really hard to get a good position, so if I was really sleepy, yes, I would lie forward myself onto the table, but it's not great, so, I don't know. I'd much rather drive. I guess it's incentive not to buy car 8. We're approaching Brantford, and then from there, I think the next stop is home, Toronto, back to the kids. Bye for now.
If you are connecting with Go Transit,
10
we ask you to proceed in the station and ask another via rail.
Hello everybody, there's home! Right there, the second tower. Hi kids, almost home. Just Union Station and then shuttle bus home. We'll see you kids soon. I don't think I've seen the building from this angle before. Anyway, bye for now. Bloody Prof is almost home. What an adventure. We've stopped in Union Station and people are getting out, so I'll just join the thing. Anyway, we're there. Bye for now. Okay, that was pretty awful. But I think maybe business class would have been better. This was not comfortable. I don't know. I'm just not used to it. It's just me. I'm not used to it. I'm just so used to driving. Oh, and I'm just sitting in one place in the very uncomfortable chairs. So, but anyway, terra firma. We're on Union Station. And there's a shuttle bus to my building just from next door. So almost home. Back to the kids. I waved at them from the train. Okay, Naughty Professor. Bye for now. That was a bit of an adventure. But I've asked my friend to remind me that if I ever start talking about car number 8, to remind me I'd have to take the train back again. I'd rather not. Anyway, bye for now. I just came out of the Union Station here, and I think a shuttle bus has just arrived on the side of the lights, the black one. But it's I think the next one is supposed to wait till 6:15, 6:10 now, so I don't have to run. Oh, what a relief! Almost home. What an adventure! Oh, I gotta go right now and move the car, and I go see the kids. Bye for now. There's a bus. Oh, I get so excited to be home, off the train. Home stretch on the shuttle bus, just passing, on the highway, about to pass C&E and stuff. Almost home. Bye for now. S430 is now parked in its own spot. Well, Pacifica spot, but this is our own resident spot. Orange means resident, blue is I think a visitor. So it's here and it's back. The S430 is in its own spot for the rest of the summer, the rest of the season. Anyway, I'm heading up to the kids. I've already told the concierge that, this car doesn't have to be in visitors anymore. It's moving back to the Pacifica spot. Oh, what a relief to be home, Okay, bye everyone. I'm not saying goodbye to the S430, it's just a car. It's a nice catnip toy. I'm not going to talk to it. Okay. Bye. Bye to viewers, not to the car. Bye. Everybody, I'm back. And there's one baby there. And there's another baby there. We're playing hide and seek here. I just saw you. Where are you? There you are. There's the other baby, The other baby's going to run that way. I'm not going to pick you up. Nobody's going to pick you up, And then Agita is there, So we get Agita and the two babies. Now, I think the babies are a little bit confused because they weren't expecting me home so soon. Usually when I go on a day trip to the house I pack my backpack and I tell them I'm going on a day trip just to the house and back, not overnight. I usually don't get back before 10. By the time I eat in London and I do all the stuff I need to do at the house, it's usually 10. It's dark, definitely dark by the time I get home. So, but today I didn't even go to the house. I just went to the garage, got the ride to the station, and took the train back, So they were a bit confused that I'm home. Well, it's light, it's 7, but I think they're happy. So everybody's kind of, running around a bit. So I'm just going to, spend some family togetherness now. I'm going to try to compensate for that overly healthy lunch. Maybe I'll order pizza or something. Now, I did not enjoy the train trip back. My friend, my local cat rescuer friend, was saying that, maybe the silver lining is that I will now appreciate 7 and my delicious food. But I go out to eat in 7 more. And I do, I actually do appreciate the 7 cars. I've said before that I do feel privileged that I do have a lot of toys and I don't have to take public transit. I just thought that the train would be a little bit more comfortable. I didn't realize that the seats are, that hard and that close together and that, very, very cramped. And I didn't quite. But I said to my friend that maybe they do that on purpose so that, you're so uncomfortable in economy that the next trip you book. You want to go in? Go in. Next trip you book business, So, yes, use the little box by all means, I'm back, and I am, yes, she's right. To a certain degree, I do appreciate now the cars and the driving back and forth. I've always loved the drive back and forth. That I've never had a problem with that. But I do appreciate the fact that I do have the 7 cars, and particularly now the S430. She keeps calling it 7, but I don't think she's quite got the memo that it's no longer 7. It's it's S430. It's no longer. But so anyway, so it's I'm home. I'm going to eat something unhealthy like a pizza maybe, or, we'll see. And I'm just going to relax with the kids and just appreciate being home and not on a train. Yeah, they did actually say to me when I booked it, they said, the only window seat we have is facing backwards. And I didn't think it would make any difference. I think it does, actually. So, and then the seats are very, very, cramped, and they're hard, and the person next to me was like, so she was moving around and she was trying to sleep on the table, and, it's not comfortable, anyway, I'm back. That's the important thing, is that the Pacifica is booked out there, and the S430 is now in its own spot, and I'm home with the kids, and I don't have to take the train again unless I buy an 8th car. But and I think this is a definite motivation, an incentive not to buy car number 8, because I'll have to take this train trip again. So, so I think we're going to stick to 7, 7 cars. And now I can just exchange and rotate, and every time I go, I can drop one and bring one back as usual. So anyway, I think I'm going to edit and post, if not today, maybe tomorrow. So, this has been the Nutty Professor on a road trip. Back from, but a road train trip, road and rail trip, and a little, a little disappointed in the train just because I thought it would be better. I thought it would be like, I thought it would be more comfortable, and you don't have to drive, and all of that. And I thought the seats would be nice, and But I guess you get that in business, you don't get that in economy, So anyway, and anyway, all is well. I'm back. I'm going to, spend some time with the kids and feed the kids and eat something unhealthy like a pizza, and just enjoy being on terra firma. So bye for now. From the four of us, of course. 2 kids, 1 kid there, 1 kid there, okay? And Agitha in her room, she just wanted to use a litter box. She asks to open the door so she can use her litter box, and then I shut it just so that the babies don't barge in, So anyway, we're all together now. You want to go into the solarium? You want to? You want to go into the solarium? You want to run around? You want to go jump on your perch? Go jump on your perch. I'll clear the litter box in a second. So I talk to my cats. I talk to my kids. That's fine. They're my kids. I do not talk to cars anymore. Anyway, bye for now from the 4 of us. 1, 2, 3. There's 3. 3 is hiding here under the table. So from the 3 kids and myself, the nitty professor. Okay, bye for now. Agitha just came to me here to complain that one of her baby brothers has taken her perch. So she's wondering about one baby is here. One baby is on Agitha's perch. And Agitha, you want to go to your room? Okay, go to your room. I'll give you some treats. Always fun in the Rashid cat family, in the Rashid household. Anyway, bye for now from the 4 of us.